Come on. Come on through. The gate is open. Just come on in. Oh man, that is so awesome. This damn battery is actually in black already. The last Onyx battery was in blue. Or was it in black? I can't remember. It might have been in black at first until I busted it open. Maybe it was. My memory's so bad. But anyway, we're gonna take it out this case. Dang. I gotta go grab a paper towel, man. I'm leaking like a hose. So anyway, I did get some information. I was gonna wait till maybe a few more people got up in here, so I wouldn't have to say it over and over again. But let's just say that most likely, well, I talked to the guy that I bought it from, and he basically told me that this bike did act funny every time it got wet, it would act up like it's doing now. And it did happen to get wet on my drive home because I drove through a little thunderstorm on the way coming home. So yeah, that being said, I can't deal with no bike that don't like getting wet. So whatever the case may be, I'm gonna have to track that down. He says he thinks it's just the connectors, because he used to clean the connectors out after they got wet. I don't know, I'm gonna clean the connectors, but at the same time, if it was anything, I'd say it was probably that damn controller, because it looked like somebody took the seals off of it where the wire harness goes through. It looks like it's been opened, and most likely some water got inside of the controller. So I'll be damned if I'm ever going to be stuck somewhere stranded because of this bike don't like getting wet. So I had already planned to switch out this controller on this bike anyway. That's something I was going to do anyway. So I don't know, we'll let it sit up overnight, see if it dries out or whatever. If not, I'm going to throw another controller on there. I got plenty of them. I was curious to see if a Sabaton would work on one of these bikes anyway, or something else, a Kelly, whatever. I got Sabaton, a Kelly. I got Frank's old controller. I don't know, I put one of them on there. Last time I just cut these wires off and re-put them on there again. But now that I know I ain't gonna use this case no more, I don't give a shit about it. So just like that, we can take it out of its case. Yo! Alright, I hear you. Come on in, son. You know I'm live up in this camp. But yeah, I'm probably gonna put another controller in this joint. Yo, you driving or you on your bike?
I took the little bomber.
You rode the little one?
Oh, not the little one, but the, you know.
The bomber. Yeah. So there it is, man. So like you said, the paint job ain't too bad. He did not bad on the paint job. He does that a lot on all of his bikes. Yeah. Oh, you seen some other bikes?
Yeah, he makes a bunch of little razor ones too, and does this, like, he does the blood splatter ones.
Yeah, he showed me his little shop down there. So
something wrong with the controller?
I think so, man. I think it's
I got one at home.
Okay. Well, that's great, because I did talk to him after that, and he said every time this bike got wet, it started tripping. Now I did ride home through a thunderstorm, and it got drenched. But he has said that he usually sprays out the connectors. I don't think it's the connectors. I think if anything, it got water inside the controller. Now I can see where somebody opened the controller and took the little rubber piece out up here. So you can see where the little rubber thing was loose, where the wires go in. So I'm pretty sure some water probably got in there. Either way, I don't want to be dealing with no cranky controller that don't like getting wet. Oh, yeah. Goddamn e-bikes should be able to get wet.
I don't know if I knew that. I could have brought my the one off mine. You could have snapped that in there tonight.
Man, I tell you what, I would jump in the truck. No, I ain't. I get it tomorrow, man.
What's up, E-World? Good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah. But hey man, for what I got it for, shit, I ain't mad at all.
No, that's for Lolo.
Now look, I'm pretty sure this is gonna fit in there now that I took it out of here.
Oh yeah.
So
you might even have to wrap it with some styrofoam or something.
I'm gonna put that rubber on it. Yeah. Let me see something. Let me just see something real quick. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's gonna need some cushion.
Yeah. And I probably had to get one of those extension things like they do on all the batteries
you think
that
so?
they put up. I don't know.
No. You're good.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Damn. Look at that, man. That's perfect.
That looks so weird with that thin one in there.
That's alright. What's the what are the average sizes? What's the stock battery size?
It's like 32. I think the new ones now are like 34, 36 maybe.
Okay. Well, shit. Look, 23. That's enough to ride around.
Oh yeah, they even have those. I mean, you cheap Charlie, but they have those new Onyx ones that are 40.
The 40.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not buying no that big ass battery.
1500.
Yeah, shit. It won't be no deal then.
Oh yeah.
Right now, it's a $1,200 Surron. Cause that's all I got in it.
You got the bike lower than a new Onyx battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's not bad.
What you do with your old seat?
I still got it.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I'll buy that.
What is that one?
This is a busted up old seat. But I was about to put this heat shrink on it.
Where'd that one even come from?
He had it.
Oh, okay.
He had this is why he put what he had on it.
Looks like he fucked up a wheelie or something.
That's what he said. He said he was doing a wheelie and he fell and yeah, fucked that up. So then he put that on. That seat won't look bad if it gets wrapped right.
This one? Did you unwrap it?
I took that thing off that he had on it. This is what he had on it, man. I don't know what the hell that is.
What? Oh, I thought when I looked at the photo, it looked like leather or something. That looks leather.
Nah, that's what it was. So yeah, man, I go to Joann's Fabrics and buy some vinyl or something because that seat probably is more comfortable.
Oh yeah, it looks longer too, and you like to sit way back.
Yeah, so that will probably.
You got one of those hot power staple things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just found my staples too that I was looking for.
Yeah.
And the only other thing that looks a little rough on this bike are the front shocks. But I mean, like I said, man, for the money, I can't complain at all. Now, I did ride the thing when I was down there, so the motor is good. Like I said, if anything, some water got in this controller. But whatever, you know. Look at these brakes. I need to look at yours to see what normally keeps them.
They need to be bled or something.
Yeah, that one needs to be bled. This one works.
I know you can tighten up something over here to make the piston go closer.
Right. Yeah. Well, you can do all of them.
What? Are those actual MT7s? Are they like off-ramp?
Man, I have no idea.
I can't tell if they're Maguras now. They got the E on it.
Well, you see the Magura right there. On the edge.
Oh, yeah. Those are like $200 brakes.
Yeah.
Actually, how much are the MT7s? I know they're more. I have the MT5s. They're like $130.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm going to try to repair them joints.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
this one, they just need to be bled. What's wrong with this one?
Nothing. I mean, it works, but it's not supposed to do that, right? Does yours do that?
Probably something right here, I guess. Looks like it's loose or something. What is this thing?
I don't know. I ain't messed with none of that yet. But I'm pretty happy about that battery, man. I'm gonna put it in the sleeve and heat shrink it.
You could probably put some foam around it and heat shrink the shrink around the foam.
Yeah.
So that way you can't see all the cushion in there.
Yeah, well, I'll put one on and then I think I can do it twice and then put some little foam around it. But anyway, I ain't even, that's the easy part. But
Bring me that stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, man. I ain't mad at all. I think these shocks been beat up pretty good. Well, I don't know. I might have to play with the adjustments, but yeah.
I don't know what kind of shocks those are. They don't look like Surron. Like
They D&M. It says it on here. They look like those cheap shocks though. The ones that come with the cheap bombers, the zooms.
Yeah, the zooms.
But I see D&M right here.
Shoot. As long as it goes up and down, it should be alright.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna dim, let you work.
Alright, man. I'll see you.
Later, YouTube.
I'm Smoky Surron.
It's dark over there.
Be careful out there, man. You got a light on that bike?
You don't want to put it on that.
God damn.
Or you hooked it up anyway.
I forgot just that fast. I'm thinking you on the little mini. Ain't that some shit? Alright. So this is the same heat shrink that they use at Lightspeed. Alright, so we got a seat from old Smoky Surron and a new controller. Well, a new stock controller. Man, how much heat does this damn thing take? Wait a minute. Need some high heat on this damn thing. Anyway, I already had somebody make the comment, and I'm surprised it took that long to make. Oh man, this car is stolen. I would have expected that a long time ago. But no, it's not stolen. Not only do I have a key with it, I also know some people that know this guy. Just like Smoky Surron knew the guy from Facebook, knew he had the bike for a while. This guy was from New York, and he knew a lot of the people up there already from my group rides, and they knew him and knew of the bike. So no, the bike is not stolen. People are funny. Anything to try to mess up your good luck or your good fortune. And frankly, well, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But the e-bike community is awfully small. If something is stolen, somebody's surely going to know about it. And word will get back. This is some weird ass rap. But it's nice and thick. It surely ain't gonna rip. One good thing we looked up on, this battery already had a heavy duty connector on it, the same style that Onyx and Surron use anyway. So I didn't even have to change that. I think I will ride over Smokey Surron's house tonight and grab that controller. Certainly nice to have good friends, man. I ain't gonna lie, I would much rather be sim racing right about now than out here messing with this, but I ain't gonna say that tomorrow if I'm riding this thing. Perfecto. I think I'm gonna need a better heat gun than my old Harbor Freight heat gun. It's working. It's taking its time. Alright, that looks good. That looks good enough. There we go. There you go. Our Onyx Surron battery. I'm gonna set this camera around here so y'all can get another look at this bike, maybe a little bit closer. But yeah, man, this bike ain't in too bad a shape. Let you see a little paint job. Not too bad, not too bad. It's filthy dirty. I will be shining this thing up tomorrow for sure. Let's see. Mess. Okay. All right. Now let's put this back in here again with our little rubber heat shrink on it. See what it looks like now. Should look a whole lot better. So, for anybody that needs to know if you want to upgrade your Surron from 60 volts to 72 volts and not have to buy a $1 million Lightspeed battery, an Onyx battery will fit in this bike, as you can see. Taken out of the casing. Now I could have got that in there with the case had I struggled a lot more, but I didn't want to do a whole bunch of struggling, and I want to be able to pull it out. I got some foam somewhere, some little foam inserts. I'll worry about that later. But yeah, put some foam around on the sides. And it shuts. I thought I was gonna have to put that extension kit on it, but nope, it's shut. Now I was gonna put some of this heat shrink on this seat just for temporary. He said he got a seat, so I'm gonna go get that seat and that controller. I just want to see what this thing looks like. Now, well, I guess I don't have to worry about it now. Like I said, Smokey's got a Surron controller, but I was going to try to debate between a Sabaton and a Kelly to stick on here. But I mean, since he's got a Surron stock one, I'm just going to throw that back on there. And of course, his looks brand new because he didn't hardly use it. So that will make this bike look a whole lot better. Not only that, the handlebars are all beat up on it, but I have a brand new pair of H2Os, whatever they may be. Now, They might not be so great, but they're better than those ones that are on there. Uh-oh. And like we were talking about earlier, these are Magura's MT7s. Need to bleed this one over here. I was trying to figure out why this didn't stay. I need to see another pair just like this, or look at his and figure out what it is, what holds it over there in place like that. Anyway, I need to take that grip off. Let's see if we can get that off. And the only reason I don't need to look how it's pushed all the way in like that, and this brake isn't even in the right spot. So and that is how you get off a grip that's stuck on there. Of course, you got to wash it out and get that oil off of there after the fact. But maybe you learned something right there, because grips are hard as shit to get off. I'll go ahead and put them handlebars on. Why not? Yo. Oh man, you came back, man. I was just talking about jumping in the truck riding over there. Oh man.
It's a little dirty, but I also heard you need some foam, so I brought you some foam.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. See what I told y'all about this guy, Super Surron? He is the man.
There you go. No more janky heat shrink seat.
He is the man, absolutely. Damn, you never used this thing at all, did you?
Hardly. I got a little muddy, but that's alright.
My man. Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at mine. It's something over here that's supposed to be. I don't know. It's not definitely not supposed to go out here like that. I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I'm getting ready to take those off anyway and change the handlebars. And put these on that I got from somebody. But
the wing long ones. I think that's the one that came with the little skinny bomber.
Yeah, well, he looked better than those.
Yeah, these some good riser ones.
Yep. But for now, they will do for Cheap Charlie.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Man, you risked life and limb to come back in the dark.
I took the car.
Oh, okay.
Too cold for these bikes now.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
that guy. Okay. Now you guys see why I say I gotta take care of Super Cheap Surron, man. That thing is up, pointing up too high, I know. But that's my man. You see that? That is a friend for you. I told you I done met some guys in this e-bike world, man, that I just met from e-biking. Better friends than people I've known all my life. It's them people that you know all your life that always want something from you. They always, every time they come to me, they got their hands up. I mean, yeah, they only come to me when they want something. Nobody ever hardly bring me something. Give me something. I don't know, they might be too short. These are definitely longer. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to keep these. I'm just gonna have to paint these joints. Hit them with a little bit of spray paint. No, I'm not gonna prime it and do all that crazy stuff. Yeah, they definitely need to be longer, like this. Wow, I did all that for nothing. I must like double working myself. I gotta paint this stuff. Let me see if I got some paint. Smokey came with the nice old seat. I ain't gotta even put the shrink wrap on the seat. Look at that, look at that. Dang. Somebody told me, hey, I'll sell you a seat. You need a seat, I gotta sell you one. Well, no, thank you. I surely would have bought it, but I got a good friend that just gave me one. I have to do something real slick for Smokey again. I'll never be able to catch up with my favors, because every time I think I'm evening up with him, he does something else. Put me back in the hole of it. Look like I'm gonna be a full-fledged Surronian. And man, I'm gonna tell you, I did not like Surrons in the beginning. Well, it wasn't that I didn't like Surrons. I just didn't want one because I felt like they were going to be problematic. And I mean, they probably still are going to be problematic at some point. I'm definitely going to buy a pedal kit. I'm going to try to not to have any problems, but I just think that comes along with the territory when you got a Surron. I don't know how much longer this live stream is going to last, fellas. Pretty sure that GoPro is about to kick the bucket. Sometime soon. Those don't even need to go back. Okay, so somebody put the wrong color top on this damn can of paint. I probably did that. Probably was me. This is actually clear coat. I'm having a good night, ain't I, fellas? Couldn't ask for a better set of circumstances while you're live. I might just throw another battery back in there when this one dies. What's going on, Surron Killer? Surron Killer, is that you I see up in this, up in the stream? Surron Killer, you want to get hold of this one, don't you? And let this one be your next victim. I'm just playing, man. What's happening, Surron Killer? Hey, man, I'm going to get you to come around here when you ain't doing nothing, man. I know for sure you will definitely do the sim racing thing. There's no doubt in my mind about you. Damn, dude must have smoked hella cigarettes. His handlebars smell like cigarettes. That's how long it's been since I smoked that I can smell cigarettes that good. I mean, his handlebars smell like Newports. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad. I'm so glad I quit smoking. That's some stinky shit. Alright, what did I do with this? Okay. Believe it or not, that WD-40 done dried. Well, no, that's good though. We looking better already. So yeah, fellas, I think I got another charged up GoPro battery. But honestly, man, I think I'm gonna call it quits when this battery dies. I don't think I'm gonna put that controller on now. Then again, it ain't really nothing to it. Oh, Smoky Surron liked to do that, he liked to ride and do some trail jumping, but this controller looks brand new. Other than the little mud on the front, this thing looks brand spanking new. So you might as well say it's almost gonna be a new Surron with a new controller. Ah, damn, did I do that? Maybe I did, but I can fix it. Smokey, was this connector broke on this controller, or did I do that? Did I do that already? Did I step on it? I mean, it's no biggie. I can just take the other one off the other one and put it on there. But I don't know if I did it. Did I step? I don't see no pieces. That looked like some fat boy stuff. So I definitely gotta wait. Man, look at those connectors. They so brand new looking. Let me show you. Let me show you how new this controller is. Just looking at these connectors. I don't know if it's gonna show up on there. You see how nice and shiny they are? They ain't burnt or singed or anything. That other controller, they are corroded. They corroded. They got man, they terrible. So we're gonna clean this up tonight, and this thing gonna look brand new ski. Kaboom! Look at that. Look at that. I know I ain't worrying about this controller right here. Now, I was curious, but I don't see why it should be a problem. It definitely shouldn't be a problem. I was thinking, could a stock Surron controller handle 72 volts? And there's no reason why it shouldn't. It's 60 volts stock. 72 volts should be fine on a 60 volt controller all day long. But I was wondering at first, was the voltage too high? Was it causing those MOSFETs to clip from over voltage? But I asked him, because I'm not a Surron guy. It's my first Surron, first controller, Surron controller and everything. And he said, yeah, he's ran this bike on 72 volts. So I guess that's my answer. But I was going to ask if any of you other Surron guys know. You probably were, maybe, possibly. I know a lot of guys. I was going to put 72 volts on it anyway. And if the Surron controller couldn't hold it, we definitely going to put one on there that can. But yeah. A lot of guys upgrade their Surrons. They buy that damn back 4,000, that damn $1,000 controller. It probably costs as much as I paid for this bike. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna put 72 volts on that controller right there and call it a day. And I guarantee you 72 volts will make all the difference in the world. I think we're gonna stop right there for the night though. That camera's gonna die in about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I'm gonna clean this thing up tomorrow, give it a wash job first, give it a bath, and then I'm going to put the controller on. And then hopefully sometime tomorrow afternoon we will be doing a test video on our $1,200 Surron. For those of you that come here, that got here late, I did say $1,200 Surron. Whew. And for $1,200, I'm not disappointed at all. Especially now that Smokey Surron and gave me a brand new controller and a seat. Man, we looking good. We are looking good. I will probably do something about that white and black. I mean, although that paint job's not bad, it's definitely not my color. I'm thinking of maybe red. You know, I'm red and black. I'm team red and black. So maybe red, or I'll buy a wrap kit or wrap it in red. But anyway, be prepared for some Surron mods going down. Once I get this thing back running normal like it's supposed to, Surron mods are going down on this channel. Now, I already showed y'all that you can put another battery in here already. Got one to fit. Any latecomers to this live feed, this is an Onyx battery that I took out the metal case put some rubberized heat shrink on it. Oh shit. Dang it. And threw it up in there. So 23 amp hours is all I need to ride around here on some trails. And as he said, they make a 43 amp hour Onyx battery. So I think the 43 amp hour Onyx battery is $1,500. So you guys out there that's buying the Lightspeed and the Chai batteries for $2,500, and I don't know how many amp hours those are, but anyway, you can get you a $1,500 43 amp hour Onyx battery, bypass the BMS, and be good for $1,500 with 43 amp hours. At least that's what I would do. And I mean, it fits tight from top to bottom. That holds it down tight. So I'll just put some foam in on the sides, or on maybe from front to back. Matter of fact, that's the seat loose. But that battery ain't moving like it is. But I mean, yeah, I'll put some foam in there from front to back just for some added protection. But I mean, shit. It's good to go like that. Maguru 4 pistons that I didn't even notice was on this bike. You know, they need a little TLC. They definitely need some TLC, but I don't mind giving it to them. We're gonna bleed them. We're gonna clean them up. Look like we got about 50% worth of pad on there. Yeah, I couldn't be happier. Who's that about the Frankenstein or Rad City bike? Do something different. Oh, absolutely. Surron Crash, I'll tell you what, I got some big old training wheels that I can put on the back, and also put them freestyle pegs on there, so I ain't worried about you crashing it. And look, man, you can crash this one. You crash this one, I ain't gonna die. But as I told you, man, we need to get you on that moped. That's your style. Like I tell you guys all the time, when I get to working, see how stuff goes helter-skelter? It was nice and neat up in here. Now look at it. Look at it. And I ain't even did nothing. Imagine if I did some real work. Yeah, and I ain't even cleaning this mess up tonight. It's gonna stay just like that. I'm gonna put my Surron in the house, though. Don't get no funny ideas. Yo. Alright, this battery act like it don't want to die. So I'm just going to say peace and blessings to you guys before it cuts off. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, checking out my new e-ride. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get this thing going. And I'll catch you guys later. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support, man. You guys have a great night. Take it easy. Take care. Deuces. This is a Crooked Finger production, and we are OUT